with cognitive training, I have developed exercises and games that are going to make how they process information faster, just like my son could not process what was coming at him auditorily. Okay. So I've developed these games, and y'all, there's a whole Equipping Minds YouTube channel with free training workshops that you can go in and see a lot of these different games, and those have been gifted to you, just like this 41-page handout. But you are taking different cards and different games, and you're working on your visual processing and your auditory processing. And because what we learned was just changing, curriculums or something wasn't changing that underlying problem. And so that doing the working memory games that we developed was also going in, because what we found out was that if you can't process what you're seeing accurately, and you can't process what you're hearing accurately, that impacts what we can hold on.
Yes.
Because if it's not accurate, then it's going to interfere. Or then with working memory, that's simply a great way to think about it is, do you struggle with multi-step directions? Maybe hold on to one thing or even two things, but then you get to three things or four things. And that impacts our ability to read, because we have to be able to hold on to letters and sounds for reading and spelling. We also have to be able to visualize. And so people that are natural spellers, they see letters in their mind. They can see words forwards and backwards. And what I've learned is that isn't developed by more spelling. It's developed these different games that is getting the brain to start being able to hold on to lines and curves, which make up words. And so it also has to be done in a way that's actually fun, because many children who have been struggling in school, whether it's public, private, or homeschool, I would love to tell you that I always had wonderful patience with my children when I homeschooled them. That would not be accurate, And however, what can happen is when children see letters or numbers or something, all of a sudden they'll just shut down.
Right. Yes. That anxiety that comes in.
Absolutely. And they're just like, as hard as I try. And many ways, it's like trying to cut down a tree with a butter knife, because if you are struggling with that working memory, and you're trying and you're trying and you're trying, but it's still not working, it gets frustrating.